how few people are willing to ask for help.
Hmm.
Um, there is something in our society that I think is changing post-pandemic because now we can finally talk about mental health and particularly mental health issues for entrepreneurs, which I'm super passionate about because I've seen so many people get chewed up and spit out, including suicides and things that are just completely devastating. I think there's something about tough it out, figure it out. And to your point about, you don't want to show vulnerability to a potential, board member, investor, or employee. Um, it's starting to become okay to be transparent again.
Right.
But so many people are afraid to ask because they're an entrepreneur. They're supposed to have it figured out. Well, my whole family, my mom, my grandma thinks I'm an entrepreneur, so I gotta nail this. And they put all this pressure on themselves that somehow they have to do this alone. And so I would just implore anybody listening to this that's sitting there saying, I got it, to say, maybe you don't. And that's okay because I don't care, again, if you're Elon Musk or Mark Cuban, you had to rely on teams of brilliant people around you to help create those guardrails over time. So the the opposite side of that is part two to the answer. So if people don't ask for help, um, I think then it becomes a willingness for you to be a burden on people willing to help you.